Alright, so this customer brought us this truck, bone stock, nothing done to it, bought it used, wanted more power in the truck. All we did was tow with the truck. So what we did, we took and put a hot DP 44 pump on it, put a programmer on it, and give him the truck back. He brought it back about 6 months later, said he wanted more power. So what we ended up doing, we called industrial injection. They sold us a twin turbo kit, 65 and a 74 millimeter turbo. We installed it. We put 150 horse injectors in it. We built the transmission for it, fully built, triple disc, billet shafts, more clutches in the drums, shift kit, everything you could possibly do to the transmission. Then he was having a problem with spinning, so we brought it back to us. We ended up putting a set of cow tracks on it, which stopped the spinning from a roll. Then he said he wanted a little bit more power, a little bit cooler EGTs on it. So then we installed a Snow Performance methanol injection kit, which lowered the EGTs over 300 degrees. And this thing is a beast. Real fun to drive, gets 30 miles to the gallon, very user friendly. The wife can get in it and drive it, not have to worry about anything. That's about it.
Tell me about the turbos.
Turbo is a 64 and a 74 millimeter turbo from industrial injection. 4-inch pipe, which goes to 5-inch at the back with a huge, massive tip on the back. Has the factory electric fan removed, and we put electric flexolights on it, which helps keep the motor cool. Alright, so these are the cow track bars here. They tie in from the front leaf spring hanger and come back to the bottom clamp. And this bar here, you turn it to put more preload or take preload out, just depending on how much power you're making. The differential, put a cover on it, AFE power cover. It's got a sight glass because you can see without taking and pulling any plugs to see how much fluid, how clean the fluid is. As far as the exhaust, this is the 5-inch exhaust, which starts at 4 up there, like I was saying earlier, and it comes back to 5. This is a muffler, which you can consider a muffler. It's basically just glass pipe muffler. This is what we got feeding that big pump up front. Is fast 150 pump with 1/2-inch lines all the way forward. Keeps a lot of fuel to the motor. As far as the transmission, this is a tranny. It's not much to look at on the inside. All the goodies are on the inside, but it's fully built. As far as the steering on this truck, he was complaining about it feeling kind of loose. This is a gearbox brace from BD Diesel. This helps out drastically on keeping it tight like a race car. As far as the front end, he didn't like the bumper set up on it, so we took a 2010 bumper off a 2500 and we modified it and put it on this truck, which turned out pretty decent. Still got some things to work with on that, on the grill area, closing up the gaps and stuff, but in all, it looks pretty decent.
Want to take it for a spin?
Sure. So this is the programmer. This monitors everything on the motor. As far as EGTs, anything that a regular computer would monitor on a diesel motor. Now this here is for the methanol. This is a progressive methanol kit, so you can add when the boost comes in, when it lets out, how much you want to inject into the motor or how much you don't want to inject. And then if you don't want to use it at all, there's a switch down here. You just cut it off and not worry about it. The good thing about this, the way this truck is cranked up, it does black smoke. But when this methanol's on, nobody knows this is a twin turbo truck juiced all up, because there's no black smoke that comes out the tailpipe. Now, this monitors the airbags on the back. It's got bags on it because this guy does tow 20 to 25,000 pounds every weekend. And then this is the radio that we installed, the Kenwood, which sounds pretty good. So let's take this thing for a spin, see how it does.
Saw some black marks back there, John.
Well, me. Must have been the owner of the dealership.
Black smoke.
Yeah, no black smoke. Now it does black smoke initially because that's the way I have it set up, because it doesn't start injecting it until it gets to 20 pounds of boost. Once it reaches 20 pounds of boost, I start spraying methanol on it, and then all the black smoke goes away.
Alright, now with methanol off, not have to worry about
Methanol off, guaranteed to get pulled over. Look at this. Alright, watch this. Watch this.
Alright.
Look.
That's no methanol.
That's crazy. And that's why methanol's good.
Go. How was that?
That was fun.